2 years in prison. That is the sentence handed out today to former powerful Chicago Alderman Ed Burke.
And it caps a stunning downfall for a man once considered the dean of city council. Paris Schutz was at federal court today for the sentence hearing.
Ed Burke, who was for decades the most powerful council member in Chicago, now has 90 days of freedom before he is slated to report to federal prison on September 23rd for his conviction on 13 counts of corruption.
The formerly loquacious Finance Committee chairman was a man of few words today as he left the federal courthouse building with his wife, former Illinois Supreme Court Chief Justice Ann Burke.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Burke was similarly brief in his comments before federal judge Virginia Kendall, taking some responsibility for his conviction, but stopping short of admitting guilt. Quote, "The blame for this is mine and mine alone. I regret the pain and sorrow that I have caused my family and friends, and I would ask Your Honor to have compassion and mercy." After more than 5 hours of defense and prosecution arguments, Judge Kendall said his crimes were serious. Quote, "What happens when a public official acts in favor of himself rather than the public?" the judge asked from the bench. "That's when citizens lose faith in their public officials, in the belief that those elected officials will represent them." But Kendall clearly did show mercy, offering a sentence that fell far short of the guideline range of between 6.5 and 8 years. Kendall said she had never seen the sheer volume of letters in support of Burke and the good deeds that he'd done. And she noted Burke's advanced age, 80 years old, with recent health struggles.
This was a lighter sentence than was anticipated. I do think you had a situation where the judge was balancing very serious public corruption with this outpouring of support.
And the judge poured cold water on the prosecution's contention that a long sentence was needed to deter future corruption, noting that former Alderman Danny Solis will serve no punishment for his legal troubles. That's because he performed ably as government mole, ensnaring Burke in numerous recorded conversations where Burke attempted to use his powerful city position to make money for his law firm.
While you're at it, recommend the good firm of Clapper and Burke to do the tax work.
All right, I certainly will.
And we can certainly talk about a marketing arrangement for you.
Burke's family, wife, 4 children and grandchildren were on hand during today's hearing and processed the news with mixed emotions. On top of Burke's 2-year sentence, he gets 1 year of supervised release and faces $2 million in fines.
With Burke's tepid statement of contrition today, we now await a potential appeal. Neither he nor his attorneys nor prosecutors spoke with the media today. Reporting from the Dirksen Federal Building, Paris Schutz, Fox 32 Chicago.